Hello students, today we'll see lesson number 3 from that new topic similar triangles. So see on page number 44. Everyone pay attention in your textbook. Keep textbook ready with you. Here the table is given. See, observe the following figures. So here the figures are given. First is about the triangle. So if you observe, it looks the same triangle, but their measures are different one. Same for circle, radii are different, but this figure is a circle. Here it is given hexagon. Two hexagons are shown, but their measures are different. Same like squares. So here the pair of figures shown in each part have the same shape. Okay, this is we can call triangle, circle, hexagon, square, but their sizes are different, smaller and bigger size. It means that they are not congruent. Such looking figures are called as similar figures. So here I have made one craft also for you. See, this is a big square, and inside of that if I keep a small square, you can see that equal measures or the equal space from everywhere. That means what? This length and this length, if you find the ratio of the lengths of this inside square and outside square, will get the ratio same. Now what is that ratio? What are the proportion? Now we'll see with the activity. So these type of the figures, these both are called squares, but if you see their shapes, shapes are same but the size are different one. So such type of the figures are called similar figure. So now let's see more about similar figure. So here one more picture is given of Taj Mahal. So here this is a photocopy of Taj Mahal. So same photos are there. So their shapes are same, but if you see their sizes are different. So such type of the figures are called similar figures. Now to see the figures similar, there are some properties for the similar figures. So we'll see the properties by doing activity. So here on page number 45, activity is given. See students, you all have to do this compulsory activity in your notebook. So for that, what to make? These circles, they said that on a card sheet, draw a triangle of side 4 centimeter, 3 centimeter and 2 centimeter. Cut it out and make 13 more copies of the triangle and cut them out from the card sheet. So you have to take a colorful card sheet, and compulsory you have to do this activity in your notebook. We are taking 4, 3 and 2 centimeter distance. So here see, I have taken here 2, 3 and 4 centimeter, but I have not taken centimeter, I have taken inches. So this is 2 centimeter, this is 3 centimeter and this side is 4 centimeter. So like this I have made more triangles, that is they said 13 triangles we have to make. So I made that triangles, you also have to make. Now note that all these triangular pieces are congruent. It should be same. Arrange them as shown in the following figure and make 3 triangles out of them. So we'll see. See here, one figure is given ABC triangle where the base is given 3 centimeter, this is given 2 centimeter, but I have taken inches, so you have to take, you can take inches also or you can take centimeter also. So this is the triangle ABC. Now if I arrange more triangles like this, that is 4 triangles. If I take 4 triangles and if I arrange like this, what figure I'll get again? See, again one more triangle. So I have made already. See, you can see 4 different triangles. Okay, and if I arrange according to the figure, See, according to this figure, that is figure 3.53, if I arrange these 4 triangles, I'll get one more triangle. So what I can say that this one triangle, see, this one triangle, okay, with the side, see, this triangle ABC, and the second name in the textbook is given DEF. So this is our D point, E point and F point. So this is our triangle DEF. So this triangle is formed by using 4 similar triangles. So if I find the ratio of this, sides ratio, what I'll get? So see, side ratio means what? See here it is given that triangle ABC and triangle DEF are similar in the correspondence ABC. This is a symbol of 1-to-1 correspondence. This we have studied in 8th standard. So ABC 1-to-1 corresponds to DEF. That is A is 1-to-1 corresponds to D, B is 1-to-1 corresponds to E, and C is 1-to-1 corresponds to F. So if the triangles are similar, then its angles measure is same. So we can say that angle A is congruent to angle D, angle B is congruent to angle E, angle C is congruent to angle F. And now let's find the ratio. So in this triangle ABC, if we take AB, for triangle DEF we have to take DE. So this is 4 and this is 4. So 4 and 4, it will be 8. So here AB upon DE equal to 4 upon 8, and the reduction form is 1 upon 2. Similarly, we'll find BC upon EF. BC upon EF. So the length of BC is 3 and EF is 3 plus 3 will be 6. So the reduction form is 1 by 2. Again the same value we got. Now we'll find the next ratio, that is AC upon DF. AC is 2 and here 2 triangles are arranged. So 2 upon 4 will be 1 by 2. So this is what called, if the ratios are same, then we can say that this AB upon DE equal to BC upon DEF equal to AC upon DF. So all these 3 ratios are equal. That means corresponding sides are in proportion. If the ratios are equal, then we'll say corresponding sides are in proportion. Similarly, we can show that this triangle DEF and triangle PQR, these 2 similar triangles we can show. How to show? See, for that I have taken triangles, that is triangle PQR, and 9 triangles I have used here. So now if you observe the side, this is 4, okay, see here, this is 4, this is again 4, and this is 4. So this side is 4 plus 4 plus 4. So it is how much? 4 3s are 12. So it will come, see, like this. AB upon, now if I want to find DE upon PQ, DE upon PQ, how I'll get? I'll find the ratio, see, DE upon PQ. How much DE is? DE is, see, DE is, how much DE? DE is 4 plus 4, 8. So it is 8. And how much PQ is 4 plus 4 plus 4? It is how much? 4 3s are 12. And if I do the reduction form of this, it is 4 2s are 8 and 4 3s are 12. Okay. Now if I find DF upon PR, so I'll find DF upon PR. DF is how much? 2 plus 2, 4. PR is how much? PR 2 plus 2 plus 2. So it is 6. So 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Now the next line is remaining, or the side is remaining, that is EF and QR. EF is 3 plus 3 is 6. So EF upon QR. QR. So EF is 6 upon QR is 3 plus 3 plus 3, it is 9. So if I do the reduction, it is 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are. So from 1, 2 and 3, what I get? I get all the ratios same. Therefore, I can say DE upon PQ equal to DF upon PR equal to EF upon QR, and all the ratios equal to 2 upon 3. That means these ratios are in proportion, or these sides are in proportion, and therefore we can say that triangle DEF is 1 to 1 corresponds to PQR. So this way we have to show that proportionality of triangles, and then we can say that if DEF 1 to 1 corresponds to PQR, then we can say triangles are similar triangles. So triangle DEF is similar to, this is a symbol of similarity. So DEF similar to triangle PQR. So students, see this activity you have to do with the craft paper in your notebook and post your photos on the group. Thank you.